Currently, there's a war brewing. And it's not between countries. This time, it's between two companies, Google and Microsoft. With news of Microsoft's incoming partnership with OpenAI, the entire industry was already abuzz with how AI could reshape the world of search engines. However, just this week, Google has unveiled its response, Bard, which is a chatbot like ChatGPT relying on Google's own large language model, LaMda. This news is quite monumental, but also dangerous, as the only thing scarier than AI itself is an arms race between two of the world's biggest technology companies trying to maximize the usability of AI.
Being with AI is going to completely change what people can expect from search.
As we continue to bring generative AI technologies into our products, the only limit to search will be your imagination.
Google was first started in 1998 by two graduate students from Stanford University, Larry Page and Sergey Brin. They had a vision to create a search engine that could provide relevant results in an instant. Their first algorithm, PageRank, helped to rank web pages according to their relevance. This revolutionary approach to search changed the way we access information, and the company's growth has exploded as a result. Today, Google has become one of the most successful companies in the world, with a wide range of products, services, and platforms that help people worldwide. Through all these years, Google Search has remained the company's main offering. This single module currently dominates over 90% of the internet search market and returns results for over 1 trillion searches per year. Ever since 1998, it has dominated as the world's most visited site, with no competitors really standing in the way. Although the likes of Microsoft Bing, Yahoo Search, and DuckDuckGo have attempted to compete in the Google-dominated world of search, none have come close to scraping the success of this company. However, in late 2022, a competitor emerged from the woodwork that could actually challenge Google, OpenAI's ChatGPT. Rather than trying to compete with Google directly through a search engine, ChatGPT opted to reinvent the wheel entirely. Unlike Google Search, ChatGPT is a chatbot-style application that is backed by a large language model called GPT-3. Users can interact with it directly as they would with an actual person, and receive more direct answers than those they would obtain by using Google Search. On the same day ChatGPT was released, users were quick to speculate how the application could viably challenge Google's position by providing more targeted and natural responses. The chatbot-like interface of ChatGPT allowed for more engaging interactions than a traditional search engine. However, some of these ideas were quickly dismissed, as many claimed that the required computational power to run ChatGPT on the scale of search was not feasible. However, this all changed in early 2023, when Microsoft announced its plan to invest $10 billion into OpenAI, the creator of ChatGPT. This led to immediate speculation that Microsoft's search engine Bing would likely be integrating ChatGPT into its search functionality. This rumor was quickly confirmed during Microsoft's surprise keynote event on February 7th, when it finally announced that Bing would in fact now be powered by AI. However, Google knew that an AI-powered search engine could challenge their business and did not sit idly on the sidelines. You see, Google had an ace up its sleeve the entire time: LaMda. LaMda, or language models for dialogue applications, is Google's own version of a GPT transformer model. Although the computational model itself is fairly similar to that of ChatGPT, the difference is in the data. Unlike ChatGPT, which primarily accesses data sources on the open internet, Google's LaMda model has access to a far larger set of information, primarily sourced from more than 1 billion private Google users. What this means is that LaMda is far more accurate in many more contexts than ChatGPT. In response to Microsoft's partnership with OpenAI, Google is quick to unveil its own chatbot application based on LaMda. On February 6th, Google announced Bard, a large language model-based chatbot which would have similar features to ChatGPT. Throughout history, competition between rival companies has always yielded better products, but as technology advances, this is becoming far scarier than ever before. In the early 20th century, competition between automakers yielded better and more advanced cars, obviously benefiting the common consumer. Similarly, technology companies competed in the 2000s to create the most popular smartphone, and as a result, billions of people around the world carry extremely powerful mobile devices. However, the new competition between AI companies is closer in nature to a nuclear arms race. Experts, including Elon Musk, have speculated that AI is the biggest threat to humanity currently, even more dangerous than climate change, economic collapse, or even nuclear war. An AI war between multi-billion-dollar tech giants is an obvious gateway to a precarious future for AI. The potential implications of an AI arms race between two of the world's biggest tech companies are far-reaching and could have dire consequences. As the scale of AI technology has grown, so have its potential applications. AI has already been deployed in critical applications such as autonomous driving, medical diagnosis, and predictive analytics. However, the introduction of applications like Bard and ChatGPT show how AI is potentially capable of replacing many humans in the workforce. Furthermore, the AI arms race could lead to a potential security threat. As AI technology becomes more advanced, it could be used to manipulate large-scale systems such as the stock market or even to conduct cyber attacks. The potential for misuse of AI technology is huge and could result in catastrophic consequences. However, the scariest part of this entire story is that ultra-powerful AI applications will be controlled by very few. Even if people around the world are able to freely access AI, the models and information which serve as the backbone for artificial intelligence are entirely within the control of companies like Google and Microsoft. This represents a dangerous concentration of power, as it removes barriers for accountability for these companies. We are yet to see what an AI-driven future looks like, but we are already seeing both the positives and the negatives of widespread AI use. On one hand, human productivity is growing massively, but on the other hand, AI may start replacing workers in the coming years. As the prevalence of AI only continues to increase, it will be important for companies like Google and Microsoft to continue to be held accountable for their actions, especially with a tool as powerful as artificial intelligence. It is essential that the development and deployment of AI technology is closely monitored. Governments and regulatory bodies should be encouraged to introduce legislation to ensure the ethical use of AI technology and that it is used to benefit the wider public rather than for profit or power. AI technology is here to stay, and it is up to us to make sure that it is used for the betterment of society. We must ensure that AI technology is used responsibly, ethically, and for the benefit of all, and we must hold companies like Google and Microsoft accountable for their actions.